Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey everybody, Bird Gutter here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix. And this week's movie is Alpha House.
Yes.
An Asylum fucking college movie. Basically, it's a cliche college movie, but we'll get more into that in a fucking little bit, right? It starts off with these two fucking douches, like these two nerdy kind of douches, and it's their first day at Alpha House, the big fucking fraternity at the goddamn college.
Yay!
What's the name of the college? I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care.
No, we didn't pay attention.
Because they basically walk into Alpha House that has the same font in the title, almost like fucking Animal House.
Yeah.
But they walk into a big-ass party at Alpha House, and there are fucking titties goddamn everywhere. I think it's the same 4 set of titties. They're just, they just move them around throughout the fucking scenes.
Thank you, movie.
Yeah. Because this movie has one fucking thing. It doesn't have good acting.
No.
It doesn't have any kind of really story or plot that's not cliche as fuck, but it does have a fuck ton of goddamn titties in it.
And Duck-tam titties. Yeah, it's got a fuck ton.
There's so many titties that I can't even fucking speak right.
You're like, they got a fuck ton of dang titties. And they do, though.
You know what else they have? They have all kinds of other Asylum posters hanging up on the wall for other movies, like Atlantic Rim and fucking Transmorphers and what fucking not.
Yeah, that Transmorphers, dude.
I don't know if Transmorphers was one of them. It was just the next one that came to my head. But I do know the Atlantic Rim one was all through the fucking shots because it was on this one wall.
That's great.
There's a sorority on campus that doesn't have a house, so they meet up in classrooms, and of course there's always going to be like the stupid chick.
Wait, excuse me. The stupid chick, I believe they were all pretty...
No, they were not all stupid, but they always going to have the really stupid one, and then you're going to have the big-titted fucking bolted-on blonde fucking bird neck fucking...
Bird neck? Ostrich face looking one. Yeah, but she was like, I know what you mean. Like, they're like, if that's like a room I'm in, I'm crazy. It's like,
well, then they always got to have...
dumb.
They always got to have like a 4-in-1 with a really bad fucking accent.
Oh, yeah. She was like, Eisman Scheithe. That's the only fucking German I know.
I was like, that's the only phrase you could ever fucking say.
That's all I know in German. I'm sorry.
You can't even say like Wiener Schnitzel or fucking sauerkraut. Bratwurst.
Sauerkraut. No, I'd just be a German screaming out that I pooped my pants.
You don't even know that's what it fucking says.
I know Scheisse means shit.
But you don't know what anything else means.
No, but the whole time I'm like, Scheisse. He'd beat the shit out of me trying to get me to shut the fuck up.
So everything in this fucking
Germany
movie...
will never come in.
Everything in this fucking movie, like we said, is totally stereotypical and cliche. Everything. It's just a generic college movie chock full of fucking titties.
You're like, oh, wow, the college guys are, woo, look at us, we're playing beer pong, and look at titties, and dancing, and
then look, there's the nice one that's a Kmart Colin Hanks, and he likes the nice girl from the sorority.
I'm going to go ahead and disagree with you because...
Sorry, go ahead. Disagree with me.
Not really much disagree with you. You're right about the Tom Hanks thing.
Colin Hanks,
sorry. We're not going to make fun of Tom Hanks that much. Colin Hanks is goofy looking son, and with a mix of Kirk Cameron. Like, if them two fucked, it would be this kid.
So there's this hazing type scene, right? And the dean and the chicks bust in, and the dean's like, guess what, Alpha House? I am your nemesis. So I'm going to make these chicks move in here because they don't have a house. And it is now a co-ed sorority fraternity.
These hot, supermodel-like chicks with bolted-on titties.
Not all of them had bolted-on titties, by the way.
Yeah. Who are too dumb to even scrub a rock are going to be here in this fraternity with you.
So yeah,
so basically we're like, oh, you can't do that. I'd be like, what, are you fucking insane? Yes, we can do that. Go in showers.
So what fucking ever. Basically from this point on, it's a whole big battle of the sexes type deal. Yeah, the chicks are painting their room pink in slow motion, with the dribbling of the paint and the blah.
Wait a minute, when you painted your room, you did the same thing.
Oh yeah, you have to. And I filmed it in slow motion too.
Did?
Yes.
You gotta show them.
No.
That would be disturbing.
Because it doesn't exist. If it existed, I would show it.
Our subscriber rate would quickly go down.
Yeah, I know. So whatever, after painting the fucking room pink and stuff,
rubbing the titties.
And there's a fuck ton of nudity in this movie. I know I've said it twice before, but it is definitely worth saying that there is a fuck ton of nudity in this movie. I mean,
it's worth saying.
I guess, like you said, the acting's not too awful. Everything's just generic
it's not,
and bland.
That bad. It's just,
there are fuck tons of titties. So, really, if you want to watch titties that fucking badly, I guess you can watch this movie.
A lot of the actors in this movie, this was like their third film. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or some of them was like, this is their first time, so, yeah. I can't fault them for sucking.
No.
I would suck balls.
Well, they don't suck. They're just, it's bland. But whatever, like I said, if you want to watch titties that bad, you can watch this movie. Or you can just go on the internet, which you're watching this video on, and which you'd be streaming Netflix on. You can just look up any kind of titty picture you wanted, any kind of porn you wanted.
Anything you want.
Anything you really
Squirrel
wanted.
fucking.
Yeah.
You can watch that.
Squirrels fucking squirrels, not people fucking squirrels, because that's
fucked up. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's physically possible,
I'm sure somebody would find a fucking way people were sick.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Alpha House.
South will be able to figure it out. I'm sure they have squirrel pudding. That's what they call it. Fucking
okay, let's stop bashing the South.
It's not pudding. It's actually they're fucking squirrels.
Okay, dude.
Stop it.
You can stop bashing the South because
the
not
FBI
all
needs
fucking
to investigate this.
Not all people from the South.
I know not all people from the South. I love the South. No,
they're not all. But
I know they're not. Fuck's sake. My brother lives in West Virginia. I make fun of him all the time.
But he just moved there. He's not from there.
I know he's not from there, but I asked him if he got raped.
Anyway, okay.
Not yet.
Right, so.
Soon, though.
They make the chicks pledge, blah, blah, fucking blah. Then the chicks decide they're doing, like, this prank or whatever where they set up nude sushi. So there's this whole scene where dudes are eating sushi off naked chicks.
And the one
dude's all...
goes full retard. He tries to go at him, Yeah. They're like, dude, it's just a titty.
So whatever, that dude starts choking on sushi. So they start giving him the Heimlich maneuver. He ends up kicking one of the naked chicks in the face. The dean comes in, blah blah.
What's his carry on here, bro? That guy the whole time through the movie.
So many of the people get expelled. Like a lot of the dudes and a lot of the chicks get expelled. So there are a few fucking left.
Yeah.
They do some pranks back and forth. Yeah. They bring in this new chick, this Asian chick, which is like a plant. For the dudes inside the chicks, so she fucking cuts their bikini tops and sprays them with water, so they fucking all get up and we see their fucking titties for like the 18th time in the movie.
You sound kind of like, we just saw our titties again.
So blah blah street carnival type tent thing where the chicks are holding a game where you shoot water guns at their bullseye painted titties.
Yeah, I did that to you.
Yeah, you did.
It was great. I had a good score.
So blah blah fucking blah. The dean's a douche, so they have to work together now, which we all knew was going to happen from the very fucking beginning. They were going to have to fucking work together.
I called it when the fucking thing started.
So they set up the dean because he wants to have sex with a furry, I guess. So they portray a furry online. The dean comes over. The Asian chick's all dressed furry-like with a fucking strap-on fucking dong.
She's got like the Gremlins. Fucking
it's all green and distorted and whatever. But she basically ends up fucking him in the ass while they film it. And then during this big speech at the fucking end, the dean, he's not even the fucking dean, he's like the vice dean, is giving this fucking speech, and they put the video up kind of like Police Academy type style.
Yeah.
And he gets kicked out, and then, everybody's fucking happy. The guys and the girls, they're all friends now, and they have Alpha House and big fucking party, blah, blah, fucking blah. The real dean loves them, blah, blah, fucking blah. I don't fucking care. That's about it. Like I said, titties, and more goddamn titties.
Because you didn't give a fuck about the story.
Well, that's all that's in this movie. And Kmart Colin Hanks.
It's waste of a movie. I would have gave these kids who are just starting out something much better than that. Like, just be in titty flick, shut the fuck up, nobody even cares about you anyway. They deserve better. They're up and
Not
coming.
just a titty flick, an Asylum titty flick.
Yeah, an Asylum. I was gonna say something about Asylum. I wanted to say something rotten.
Well, whatever. If you're not gonna say it, let's just say
you know what? They should change their name from Asylum to Bland. Just change your name from Asylum to just Bland.
Bland
Productions, because that's what the fuck it is.
Like every single goddamn time, like, oh, this movie out of the theaters is a success. Let's do it. Let's do a shitty version of it because people are gonna want to see that. Carl Weathers needs a job. We're making Alien Extinction, fucking Thunder.
Rutger Hauer and all those people need jobs too. They're all too old and they can't sustain their drug habits.
Hollywood. So. What?
No, I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. I did not mean to say that all those people are on drugs.
Indicating that one of them are on drugs. They're just old.
They are just old. They need money like the rest of us.
Yeah,
they have bills to pay.
Stuff. They need Medicare. Instead they got Obamacare. They definitely got to pay for now.
But whatever.
I'm kidding. I don't even know anything about Obamacare.
They get Screen Actors Guild health insurance.
Huh?
They get Screen Actors Guild health insurance.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, which is like pretty good health insurance, I guess.
Are you serious?
I guess, yeah.
Oh.
So anyway.
I want to be an old actor.
Blah, blah, blah. Moving on.
Health insurance.
What was that? What were we just fucking watching? Oh, Alpha House. That was Alpha House.
Listen, that's how uninteresting. I can't even talk. That's how uninteresting this movie is. You don't even fucking know the name by the end of it. You're like, what was this called again? I don't fucking cares. Just
so whatever.
Throw that out the window.
So for Bert Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on Netflix. Oh, we'll see you next week. So I've decided I'm not doing this review. It's you guys. I'm just going to sit here. You guys, go ahead, Bird. You can lead it. Start off and. Oh wait a minute. Let me turn the light on. All right, Bird, go for it, man.
Well, Bird.
Well,
there was an awful lot of titties.
Yeah, no, you gotta start it off.
No, you can't do it that way.
You gotta. Hey everybody.
Hey everybody. It's Trish here. My husband's a douche, so.
Husband's a douche.
And what show is this?
Worst movies on YouTube. Netflix.
You're a rank amateur.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
I can't work with this kind of fucking
I thought
talent.
it was YouTube.
She has as much talent as the actors in this movie did.
For real, for fucking real. Damn, she did make this seat ultra warm as fuck, though. I don't like it.
Her vagina has a heater.
So, what fucking ever... Anybody? Yoler.
Let me see your thing. I'll know.
No, I'll have to look.
Now go in the room and paint your titties. I'm gonna shoot water.
It's kind of been a fucking rough run of movies again recently. What was the only interesting one we had? Wolf Cop.
So that's his fucking doing, because I'll just be driving, whatever he'll call me. I'm like, dude, you coming down today, right? I'm like, yeah, dude. What we doing? You're like, well, I picked this one, and I'm like, oh fuck. You're like, yeah. And then I get here and we torture ourselves, and I come up here and go, blah, blah, blah.
Well, because anytime you've ever said, I'm picking a movie, I wait, and you never pick it.
I never pick it. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking picking a movie now. And I'll leave here, I'm like, what was I doing? Going home to eat thumb.
But yeah, anyway, I'm done with this. It's getting hot up here.
I go home and masturbate on my wife's pillows. No, I never do that.
Well, you don't even have a wife, so.
I know, not yet.
You never are.
No, I guess
She's
not.
never gonna marry you. She's
not
too
me.
fucking smart for that. I don't know how she's been dumb enough to get this far with you, but she's damn well smart enough not to fucking actually marry you.
Yeah, well, right now she's probably going, looking at the fucking screen. Agreeing every goddamn thing you just said, and I'll just be going, ooh.
Yep. And on that note, let's just end the outtakes too. I'm walking away.
Now, and after that note, I'm going to go end my life.